my name is Amanda Craig, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about my NDS degree, where I was when I started, what I plan on doing, and where I plan on going with it. So when I started NDS 300 specifically, it was the first class that I had taken since coming back to school, and I was worried that I wouldn't be strong enough, fast enough, smart enough. All of the normal fears that plague a person plagued me. And I finally just decided that enough was enough. The reason that I'm doing this is because I need to. I moved back to Boise and decided I got a killer job with the Idaho State Board of Education, which knocks my tuition down from normal tuition to $5 a credit. I'd be an idiot not to do that, not to take advantage of it. It would be an offense. So that's why I'm doing this. I feel like it's an important thing to do. So moving out of that worried stance where I was when I very first started and into my mode, getting back into the student mode, I guess you could say, I really wondered, why am I doing this? Where am I at? How can I make the best out of this program? Because this program's pretty cool. It allows you the ability to pick and choose your classes to best suit the needs that you have for your particular field of work or the field of work that you want to be in. So my three top picks were that I wanted to improve upon. My three top traits that I wanted to improve upon were my leadership abilities. I have natural leadership abilities. I have, experience being a supervisor. I have all of these things in real life, things that have taught me to be who I want to be, but I wanted to learn how other people do it. I wanted to learn if there's a better way, how. So I haven't gotten an example yet. I haven't taken any of those classes yet, but those are the things that I hope to learn from and build upon. The second thing was the dispute resolution certificate. I love that that's an option. I have taken one of those classes in conjunction with this class this semester, and yes, you learn a lot of information in a quick fashion. It's like the fire hose effect. Everything gets thrown at you, you have to regurgitate on a test, the normal fashion. But more importantly, all those things that you're learning and memorizing, he throws you in the middle of role playing, and you have to actively use the tools that you're learning and memorizing. And it was like real world scenarios that I gained immensely from. I can't stress it enough. I can't suggest it enough. If you're of a mind to learn how to become a mediator or better at dispute resolution, take all of the classes. They're wonderful. Take them all. Eat them up. Eat them up. It's worth it. And thirdly, my digital media certificate. Because I am a content moderator at the Idaho State Board of Education underneath the Chief of Communications, I felt like I need to do that better. Because like I said, I love my job. I want to finish my degree. So those are my three goals in taking this class. These are the three things I want to do and how I want to be. Which leads me to what I learned this semester in the NDS 300. I found that I was a little frustrated with this class because I've written a lot of papers. I've done all the things that we had to do, and it felt kind of like a course that was designed for people who hadn't done all those things. I felt like maybe I shouldn't have to take this class, but I'm glad that I did. Most importantly, I learned a lot about myself in a team building exercise. Get together with a group of people that you've never met and that you're never going to meet online. You have 1 week. Surprise, here's your topic. Make a brochure. Actually, it wasn't even surprise, here's your topic. It's surprise, make a topic. So getting that many people together who are also online distance learners, who have different lives and different needs in those lives and work different hours and different shifts in 1 week, come up with a plan, implement the plan, write a deliverable, and then create the brochure, I realized that I may have some control issues because I felt like I had a good idea. So I pitched it. Everybody said, yeah, that sounds great, do that. Okay, so I did that. And I kind of felt like I may have taken over. I feel like maybe it wasn't as though everybody was jumping up saying, hey, I have this idea, let's do it this way. None of that happened. It was just, yeah, that sounds good. Sure, that sounds great. Great, looks good. It wasn't anything else. So I'm not sure if I'm overbearing and maybe a little controlling, or if that maybe we just wanted to get the job done. But what it taught me was that in the future, when I am in a team collaborative effort, I may need to take a break. I may need to take a step back, take a breath, reevaluate, and ensure that I'm not being overbearing and that I'm not being controlling. And that was a wonderful life lesson for me. So I feel like that was my most important takeaway from MDS 300, was to be patient and trust the process and learn what I can no matter where I'm at, no matter how frustrated I get. I need to learn patience. And I felt like this was a good exercise for that, so thank you for that. But what do I want to do with it? What does it all mean to me? Well, I want to, as I've said, grow myself in every way that I can. I want to develop my leadership capabilities and skills. I love my dispute resolution skills. It seems I'm a natural mediator. I feel like I may follow that a little further. I don't know what's coming in the future, but might be able to incorporate some of that because I'm really good at it. Very good at it. So we'll see. But that was the main thing, is I want to develop myself. I want to help myself grow. My second goal is to graduate. Like I said, I've got a lot of life requirements and obligations and things of that nature, as I'm sure everybody does in this program. That's why this program's so great, is that it can tailor it to you. I plan on only taking 1 to 2 classes a semester, so I really have to forgive myself for not being able to be a full-time worker, student, mother, and wife. So I'll be a part-time student, and I will graduate. My most important goal right now is to follow through. And then when I'm done with that, what I want to do is just live my best life, you know? I want to be like Party Pineapple and put on my shades and enjoy reaping the benefits of what I've sown. I want to grow, and I want to be the best version of me that I could possibly be. And one thing that this class has taught me is that we're all in it together. There are bits and pieces of all of us in all of us. Like the timid from one of my coworkers I share with, and the aggressiveness of another coworker, I share that too. And it really led me to my favorite speech that I've ever heard in my entire life, out of my favorite movie from the 80s. So I'm going to leave you with this thought right here. It's to never let others decide who you're going to be or who you are.
Except the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. You're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we are. See us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, most convenient definitions. What we found out is that each one of us is a brain, and an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Yours. Breakfast Club.
Just always remember that you're pretty cool. And whatever you're doing it. Never let anybody get in your way. Finish your goals. Build the character traits that you want to build. Shine on, you beautiful diamond. Have a nice day.